part of the fence, and like way down there, where I showed previous in another video, I think. So this is a gate. This heads to our centre camp, and then we've got another camp over there. We've got a lot more fences to do before then. But at the moment, we're just trying to get the job done because we've got another 2 days and sheep's coming in. So just thought I'd give you a quick look. Well, as you would have seen at the beginning of the video, we've got the gate done on the fence line and we've got a load of battens on. I've got to go and finish it off before Friday. I should be heading out to the farm this afternoon. So, middle of summer, and we've got... How about that? We should also find out today if the parts turned up for this. Sorry about the wind. If the parts turned up for that, then we're loading that up and taking that out, which on a day like this could be a good time to test the four-wheel drive system out. But never mind. So I've been semi-busy. I didn't do much recording because the weather's been that hands these last couple of days. But we've semi-dug out the shed, as you can see. So in there is all the bits I need for doing the engine, so your timing covers, timing backplate, your backplate for your flywheel, your sump pan. In that bucket's all the spares from the other engine. I thought I'd keep them just in case I need them. We've got the engine block there, intake manifold off the other engine, which will fit. This one should fit just fine because the other one had a 10 series one. Look at that, hailstones coming in. It's meant to be summer, for God's sake. So hopefully we'll get this all sorted. I was piss-assing around with injector nozzles. I had some new old stock injector nozzles instead of injectors, and as I got to build my son's tractor engine, thought I'd give them a test, and I don't know what they're meant to break at. I'll have to look in the book to set it all. That's why this is only on sort of finger tight. But I think that's quite a nice little sounding crack. Brakes at be 240, 230 atmospheric pressure. I think they're meant to be around the 200, 250, so we'll go and have a look in the book and find out. But anyway, so this is all done, so when I come into town, we'll slowly do clips of the engine rebuild. We've got to get that out, cleaned, sanded down, that cleaned, sanded down, those plates cleaned and sanded down, the oil pan cleaned, sanded down, before we really start. And we've also got on this flywheel, I don't know if you'll see because it's quite dark in this corner, but it's wore out along here. I don't have another ring gear, so I'm wondering if I could heat this up and knock it off and spin it around. It's not the best thing to do, but being that it's the only thing I got, it's either try and take the one off that one. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. I might order one if flights and all that starts happening. You know, it'll be a while until we get to that stage, so we might be able to order a new one, which we can. We'll just drill that one, knock that one off, put a new one on. But yeah, so we've got it all cleaned out. I was going to move the toolbox from there back over to here, but I think because I've got to bring a gamble in to lift the engine up to roll it around and all that, I think personally it'll be better not being there, so it gives me space to sort of work around this sort of area. So that's the plan anyway. But just a quick update, and if the parts turn up I will let you know and we'll go from there. But at the moment I've got to go to school because my little girl is doing her first ever play, so being that she's in FS1, so we will go and see that, and then well, I'll go and see that, and then I'll come back and see if we've got parts. So catch you in a bit. A little look at the weather we have here. Now normally this happens in winter. Ambulance. Normally this happens in winter. This doesn't normally happen in the middle of summer, but for the last couple of years it's been happening in summer, about this time every year. So they go about global warming. I'm going on about the ice age is coming, I think. But hey ho, never know, might get a white Christmas yet. Never had one before, but anyway, stay tuned. And lovely weather, isn't it? It's about, I think it's about 2 degrees Celsius. 1, 2, 3 Celsius is meant to be for the day. I'm going to say, being that it's hailstones, we're pretty close to 1, but hey ho. So, right, we'll catch us in a bit. I've got Gippy in the back, and I'm now heading back to the farm, ready to finish off fencing and get any ewes ready for landmarking on Saturday. So the parts didn't turn up, so they were ordered a week and a bit ago. So I'll probably get them maybe at the end of this week, maybe next week. So that's the end of this video. I'll post the beginning events that I've done and little odd jobs, and maybe tomorrow I'll do little clips of what I've been up to. I'm not actually using my internet out there, and as you pay for megabytes out here, be a bit careful how much I use out on the farm. I'm not a small man, so unless I stay up until midnight, because after midnight until 6 it's free. So, but yeah, so sadly we're not bringing the canter out, we're taking the road route, and we're just coming along the MPO road now, so we'll be out hopefully out in a couple of hours and get everything sorted, cook some supper, and then get a good early start tomorrow, even though the weather's not meant to be very good. Get some battens put on and a few other things done, fence, gate, another gate to sort out, and a couple of tie downs to put in. So and then Thursday, if we've got all that done, I'll get the motorbike ready and sort out gates ready to bring the livestock in, and then hoe up the rest of my potatoes and my big plot, the long pass further plot. So we will see what happens and go from there. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, or don't forget to give us those big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you know when I'm putting out extra videos. I'm thinking about doing, because obviously this doesn't really bring me any income of any sort, so I'm thinking of doing some sort of page where we can have donations made, so I can post more videos of what I'm doing. If you want to send any sort of thing, send it to Kent Goodwin, Stanley Falkland Islands, or Kent Goodwin, Corridell Farm, Stanley Falkland Islands, and I'll receive it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.